you wish that you would have told, if you could tell your middle school or junior high school self, something that you wish you were able to tell them, go back in time, what would you say to them? You'll get married. You'll get married. Thank you. Thank you. We can do it not naked, but we can do it bare. Bare floor. Bare floor. Oh, but you know what I did bring? I brought our peaches.
I wrote Donovan Martindale's name on my peachy folder so many times. It's the only thing you can see now.
I wrote Alan Wallbaum. He brought me a purple stuffed pig.
Alan Wallbaum?
Alan Wallbaum.
He's a freshman at Central High.
I know.
You have the love of a freshman.
I know. It's so cool.
You know, I think it's good that we're going to sleep there. Because my mom said marriage isn't easy. And this will prepare us for it.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, I've been thinking about my wedding day.
Tell more, Carla.
I have all kinds of ideas about what'll happen, who it'll be, but mostly about my dress and the decor, and the honeymoon.
Oh, are you going to do like a Vera Wang?
Yes.
Like she's great, and I know that you can do it used so that you can reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's what Alan Wallbaum tells me all the time. He's very, very environmentally friendly.
I get the feeling you saw him recently.
I did.
Oh my God. All right, say more.
I did. All right, so I went over to the high school, and I took my scooter, right?
You're not supposed to ride your
I know
scooter
I'm not
anymore.
supposed to, but I did anyway. And I wore my helmet, and it was really, really cool. And I waited for him after school. And he was, you have to see it. It was amazing. Like, it was, you remember Lord of the Rings in Aragorn when he comes out? And it was the big doors, and I mean, that's what was in my imagination.
Wait, was there like clouds of
There
smoke?
were big doors. There were big doors. And I was waiting, my heart was a flutter.
Wait, was his sidekick with him that's always there?
Yeah, Brandon. Brandon was there. And then Alan, oh yes, Alan was here. And there were sidekicks, and I was waiting for the doors to open, and I could just see as he opened the door and he came out in his hair. He has a mullet now. It's back in his back.
Oh.
And he came out because his mullet, and
Wait, are you telling me you were speechless?
I was. That's what I was telling you. I was
But you speak 400 words a minute.
I know.
Okay, 47. I'm exaggerating.
It's 400. It's okay, because I was like even more nervous, and I just didn't know what to say, and I was like, oh, here I go. I'm gonna say something really cool and really awesome, and I just went.
I can just imagine what he said.
Hey.
It was a hey, like not like you're just a cool.
It was a hey, like I really like I like you, but I can't really say like I like you, but I like
But
you.
I like you. And his best friend came over. You should meet him. He's so cool. And
And his sidekick was there, and what did he say?
Yo.
He said, yo.
Yo, like he wanted you to tell your best friend that he likes her, and not just likes her, but
Exactly. It was like a big yo. Like,
and then,
yes, Carla. Like it was yo Carla without saying Carla.
And then Alan's sidekick was there.
Alan's sidekick was there. Yo. Yo, So it was like, you have a choice now, because it was Yo Carla or Yo-Yo Carla.
Oh my God.
Or
I like
no. You can say no. That's what I love, is that you're empowered to just say no, no.
I want to say yes, no.
Ooh, I like that. That's great. So that was how it all went.
You
So it
know?
was really exciting. It was like the best day of my life, and I wrote it in my PG.
Oh my God. You have adventures.
It's so much fun. So much fun, and I didn't get caught with my scooter. That's so good, because my mom gets both my moms get upset.
Yeah, well, you know, 2 moms.
Yeah, it's great.
It's the best.
Yes, parental units, it's nice to have.
I would so trade my dad sometime for either of your moms.
Oh, your dad, you know, he's kind of smelly.
I know. I mean,
He smells like Old Spice.
he does. And I'm not cool with gender stereotypes that women smell beautiful and men smell yucky. But my dad is kind of breaking that feeling within me. Yeah, I mean,
Well, maybe we don't put constructs on it. He's just stinky. How's that? I mean, we don't have to. That's super important.
that he be stinky?
No, that we don't put any constructs on gender. Silly. You're so silly. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I heard about you and getting the award. Your poetry award.
Thank you.
I want to know more about that because I don't talk well. I
You?
speak funky.
You do not speak funky and you talk well. The only thing is, you don't trust your verbal abilities as much as you trust your physical ones.
So I'm very physical, but not verbal.
You can be verbal, whereas I cannot do any of the things physically you can do.
You were just doing it. Look, you're doing a better split than I am.
Yeah.
You are. It's amazing.
You see me in a way I never see myself.
Oh my gosh. When we were trying out for cheerleaders, that was amazing. Like both of us should have been picked, but we didn't. That
No.
was awful. I was so upset.
The head cheerleader was
Brenda.
very
Brenda.
mean.
Brenda, my friend Brenda.
Brenda. And Brenda's best friend, Joey, the best male cheerleader in all of the tri-county area.
Yeah. And they had stuff to say to us when we tried out. I remember my little move. It was like, I got it. And yes, my split.
What is that? That is exactly what she said. And then remember, they circled you while you were down like lions
I know.
around
It
their
was
prey.
like a
Joey,
It
Francie,
was so intimidating.
and she, with her vogue looks that only she can throw.
Oh, and never gonna cut in here. Wasn't that awful? But then when you came up, you were like a rock star. I don't understand. I think it's because they're just mean.
Well, they wanted me to do a triple high kick and then some herkies, but I wowed them with my vocal acrobatics. Remember?
I do.
They said, you must improvise a Shakespearean piece.
I know. In song.
Yes, and I said, I prefer spoken word to singing. And they both looked at each other like evil villains plotting my demise.
And I may be imagining it, but how they sounded was pure evil.
The laugh that haunts my nightmares.
I remember it worse than that.
I know, it just got louder and louder and and then everyone in the gym started laughing with them.
Stop! And then you broke into your Shakespearean song and wowed everybody.
They said, fine, sing it not, but recite it do. This is what we ask of you. And then they asked everyone in the gym for a suggestion about which I must make up this soliloquy.
I know, that was super awkward.
I know, and they did. They asked the people in the gym.
They said,
Give us a suggestion.
yeah.
Illuminates.
So mean.
What was I to do but step forward? Anon the horse doth come, and it weareth a hat upon its head. Its tail does bounce with certain fervor, and yet I find that it galloped thusly. And so upon the ground it did go, and stopped, swishing its tail fore and aft, much like a ship, and yet a ship it not be. And you danced so brilliantly.
I tried. I did, yeah. And still, what did they do?
They laughed. Then they did two of their signature moves and left the gym.
So good.
Yeah,
I understood why. But you know what? We tried.
up high,
That's
sister
right,
friend.
succeed. We succeed and fail. I mean, we failed in the success. We successfully failed.
We subsailed.
Succeeded. It was great. It was
We
a great.
obsessed. All I know is that life isn't easy.
No, it's never easy.
But you are the best friend a person could have.
Stop. No, I have a deep, dark secret I want to share. It's kind of uncomfortable.
I think I have to stay standing for this.
I don't know. Is everybody ready? Yes. Okay, that's what I said in my head. Is everybody ready?
And everyone in the universe responded.
Yes. And so the universe said to me, yes. So I'm going to share.
Wait, let me get ready and proceed.
I've started my mood.
You started your
Moon.
You're a woman now.
That's probably why I get all the tingles when I see Ellen. It was really awkward and embarrassing. I was with my sister. Yeah. I was with Cindy. Cindy was with me. Cindy was with me.
Cindy is so beautiful.
Cindy rocks. We were watching, okay, I kid you not, we were at my grandmother's house. My grandma Mildred. Sure. And my grandpa, Bert. And they were in the kitchen and they were cooking. They were cooking our favorite meal. And Cindy and I were watching PBS. And there was a program about reproduction. And she was doing my nails, and she said to me,
You'll never get there.
"What do you mean I'll never get there? Look at that, it's beautiful."
You're gonna be a baby forever.
I am not, Cindy. Stop it.
You
Stop
are.
it. Stop it.
Sounds like a baby.
Oh.
Baby living room.
You frustrate me so much, Cindy. Finish my nails. They're not even done yet.
Baby wants your nails done.
And she was so mean. And I'm watching this.
You know, usually being really mean is just to cover up some insecurity. And we know she has some.
That's true.
What's her insecurity?
She can't grow hair under her armpits.
She is completely bare under there.
You got nothing. You're bare under there. And I bet you it's even in your underwear. That you got nothing.
Too mean.
Too mean. I'm sorry. I love you so much, Cindy, and I look up to you. I just don't like it when you call me baby. You know, I feel weird.
It's just because I don't want to lose my little sis.
I don't want, well, you're not going to lose me ever.
She's gonna be such a great woman.
Like you?
You'll have much more hair than I will.
Yes! And then I went into the bathroom. Before that, Grandpa and Grandma were giving us our favorite dish. It was pigs in a blanket. They were baking away. They didn't even talk to each other. It's really weird.
They don't have to talk. It's like they speak a language of the mind.
I know. And then,
He never misses.
I mean, pigs in a blanket is a love language. Right? And again, I was looking at them and I was like, I don't know what that was about. And then something went off. And then I went to the bathroom, and it was there.
Like a crimson, glorious flower. You're a woman today. Wait a minute. What? I never changed the calendar, but it's International Women's Day, the day that you described.
Oh, I'm a woman. That means I'm going to get boots. And hair, lots of hair, more than Cindy. Oh, I'm so excited. This feels awesome.
I'm so excited,
Thank
Mika.
you for letting me share my deep dark secret. I haven't told anybody. It's a good thing I watched that PBS special.
I'm the first person you told.
Yes. Why wouldn't I? You're my best friend.
Now you're a woman.
You'll be one too.
You're not gonna leave me behind, right?
No, you're going to be my matron of honor when Alan and I get married.
Because I'll already be married.
Yes, exactly.
To
You have a
somebody.
choice. I don't know.
You know, if I could pick anyone at all,
Who'd you pick?
well, you're gonna laugh.
No. Unless you want me to.
You're my best friend. So I sit in front of him in English.
Do you?
And his name?
Say it.
Christian Christensen.
Christian. The Christian Christensen?
The only one our school has.
He's like the captain of the chess club, and he also is the student body president, and he also is the captain of the football team. He's multi-versed.
He is literally multiverse. And I understand the multiverse, and he actually said to me,
I want to know what he said to you. I want to know.
Yes.
Tell me all about it. Christian Christensen, were you sitting in class?
I was, and he walked by me and he said, hey, you want me to turn in your paper? But the way he said it,
Hey,